Do you want to be like Jesus? To experience the power he had, the life that he lived? If so, listen to this devotional. Written by Ellen G. White. Welcome to our daily devotional reading. To be like Jesus. Our title today is Truth is to be lived, not merely spoken. September 18th. Say among the heathen that the Lord reigns. The world also shall be established, that it shall not be moved. He shall judge the people righteously. Men and women are not to be spiritually dwarfed by a connection with the church, but strengthened, elevated, ennobled, prepared for the most sacred work ever committed to mortals. It is the Lord's purpose to have a well-trained army ready to be called into action at a moment's notice. This army will be made up of well-disciplined men and women who have placed themselves under influences that have prepared them for service. This army will be made up of well-disciplined men and women who have placed themselves under influences that have prepared them for service. God's workers are to watch for souls as they that give an account, and they need the abiding presence of Christ in their hearts in order that they may win sinners to Him. They must themselves have surrendered all to God, that they may tell those for whom they labor the need and meaning of unreserved surrender. They must remember that they are laborers together with God, and must guard against dilatory, uncertain movements. Satan watches untiringly for opportunities to gain control for those whom they are seeking to win to Christ. Only through ceaseless vigilance can the workers for Jesus beat back the enemy. Only in the strength of the Redeemer can they lead the tempted one to the cross. It is not learning nor eloquence that will accomplish this, but the presentation of the truth of God spoken in simplicity and with the power of the Spirit. There is only one power that can turn the sinner from sin to holiness, the power of Christ. Our Redeemer is the only one who can take away sin. He alone can forgive sin. He alone can make men and women steadfast and keep them so. The truth is not merely to be spoken by those who work for Christ, it is to be lived. People are watching and weighing those who claim to believe the special truths for this time. They are watching to see wherein their life represents Christ. By humbly and earnestly engaging in the work of doing good to all, God's people will exert an influence that will tell on all with whom they are brought in contact. If those who know the truth will take hold of this work as opportunities are presented, day by day, doing deeds of love and kindness in the neighborhood where they live, Christ will be revealed in their lives. The Review and Herald, June 2nd, 1903.